The pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Skims one in. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Oh, there's a probing ball. Vietnam have a free kick. Ibrahimovic. Lam has the space to scheme. Terrific effort! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And again! And he hits the net! And the comeback is complete! Certain, searing, and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. Lam is always looking to play quality balls.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Marcelo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Oh, this is a very good run. Now it's Hazard. Half an hour played now. Vieira. That's a cute ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Kvaratskhelia. Nicely aimed pass. Varane defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vieira. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Hazard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. And here's Cruyff. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Kvaratskhelia. He's shifting through the gears. Shapes to shoot! That's going to go a long way.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he get it through? Van Dijk.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Deep into stoppage time. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Cruyff. And the whistle goes for half-time. Vietnam have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time.
And a
which
quick
is,
reminder
for
today,
them,
everybody,
more or less
to make
ideal.
sure to put any litter in the bins
And we are
provided.
up to the break.
Thank you for your
Well, I can
cooperation.
tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Vietnam are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Van Dijk.
That gets us
Coming
going
on the
once more.
field is number 9, Marcelo.
Lahm. Nesta is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Cruyff. For Rice. Cruyff. And it's Rice. For Rice. And it's Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Steaming on goalwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lahm. Seedorf. Vieira. Marcelo. And it's Vieira. Another... And a chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And a header! But he's left disappointed. Cruyff. And Marcelo. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lahm. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rice. And it's Messi. Cruyff.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's there to clear it. Cruyff. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff. Threads one in. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Messi. Number 20, Erling Haaland.
Pirlo
Number
plays it
18,
short.
Kvaratskhelia. Number 41, Rice.
Plays it. And the
On the
finish!
field, number 16.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Number 19,
Marcelo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Number 21,
Corner number 3
Shevchenko.
coming up.
Number 2, Pirlo.
Pirlo goes
Substitutions
short.
taking place.
That's very neat. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Seedorf with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Marcelo. Shevchenko receives. He's had a shot! in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Substitution in progress.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Buriram United dragged themselves back again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Drills one in. And this is Cruyff. There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Bale. Cruyff.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Throw in. Lahm. Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Marcelo. Chance! And that's a tiny finish. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Buriram United have their lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
So what can they conjure from this one?
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
And it's Bale. He's having a hit! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Marcelo. That's a throw.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Marcelo.
There will be 3
And
minutes
he's gone
added
searching
time.
crossfield. And it's Pirlo. Now it's Bale. Cruyff. Passing nice and neat. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Gattuso. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Vietnam pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well,
And a quick
Peter, this
reminder
was
today
probably
to
more
please take all
slugfest
the
than a
bins
game of
located by
football,
the
but I
entrance
actually
gate.
found it
Thank
very
you
enjoyable.
much for your
A game that
cooperation.
was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.